The Marvel Cinematic Universe may be regaining its momentum with upcoming blockbusters like Fantastic Four, First Steps, and Spider-Man, Brand New Day, but one of its most celebrated directors has already walked away, and for good reason. Jon Watts, the creative force behind Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy, recently opened up about why he chose to leave Marvel's Fantastic Four reboot, despite being originally tapped to direct the film. In an honest conversation during a workshop at the Mediterranean Film Festival, via The Hollywood Reporter, Watts revealed that the emotional and physical toll of making Spider-Man No Way Home left him with nothing left to give. The cost of crafting a cinematic spectacle. Watts didn't mince words. "I was out of gas," he admitted, recalling the high-pressure environment of filming No Way Home during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The emotional strain of having to go through all of those COVID protocols while also trying to make something creative, while also trying to make sure that your cast and crew were all safe, and the post-production process was very difficult. The magnitude of No Way Home, a multiversal adventure uniting Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire, was already daunting, even without the added complication of pandemic-era filmmaking. Literally, people could have died if you did things wrong, Watts emphasized, pointing to the unprecedented stress that accompanied the project. Creative burnout and an honest exit. Even before production began on No Way Home, Watts had committed to helming Fantastic Four, First Steps. But as the Spider-Man epic wrapped, Watts realized he simply couldn't pour himself into another massive project so soon. "I was just out of steam. I just needed to take some time to recover," he said. "I knew I didn't have what it would have taken to make that movie great." Rather than press on for the sake of obligation, Watts made the difficult but wise decision to step down. Marvel Studios, he said, understood the toll that No Way Home had taken on him. "They knew how hard and draining that experience has been," Watts noted. "In the end, it was very satisfying, but at some point, if you can't direct at the level that you feel like you need to for it to be great, then it's better to not do it." Looking ahead with no regrets. Though he's no longer steering Fantastic Four, First Steps, Watts is looking forward to the film with a touch of surreal anticipation. "It's going to be a totally surreal experience for me to go and watch that movie," he said. Directed by WandaVision's Matt Shakman, the film is expected to launch Marvel's first family into a new era of storytelling when it debuts on July 25, 2025. Watts' departure may have disappointed some fans, but his decision underscores the importance of creative sustainability, even in Hollywood's superhero machine. While his version of Fantastic Four will remain a what could have been, fans can still look forward to his return to filmmaking when the time and project is right.